Good morning, happy Tuesday. Today our book is Spinderella, all about counting and numbers. Let's see what happens. The children of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinner. Fish fingers, potatoes and peas. High above them, the spiders of Scuttleton Primary School were eating their dinners. Flies, flies and flies. How many flies have we got today, Mum? asked Spinderella, the smallest spider. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. That's not a number, complained Spinderella. Never mind about numbers. Eat up your flies, said Mum. Look, there they are having their dinners, and there they are eating flies. Yummy. Would you like to eat flies? No. After dinner, the children went out to play football. The spiders swung down to watch. What a tackle, they cried, and yippee! The children scored goal after goal. How many goals is that, Mum? asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. Spinderella sighed. What a family! How will I ever learn about numbers? When the children had gone home, Spinderella said, Why don't we play football? Don't be silly, said her biggest brother Speedy. We haven't got a ball, said her second biggest brother Scrabble. I can see a pea on the floor, said Spinderella. We can use that. Mum chose Speedy and Scrabble as the captains of each team. Nearly all the spiders decided to join Speedy's team because he was the fastest runner. Speedy's team scored all the goals. It's not fair, the spiders on Scrabble's team shouted. Yes, it is. You're just jealous, shouted the spiders on Speedy's team. To make things worse, the spiders hurt their legs kicking the pea. Before long, they were all quarrelling, moaning and kicking each other instead of the pea. Mum had to blow her whistle. Look, she's using a straw to blow. Spiders should we have in each team, Mum? asked Spinderella. Lots, said Mum. Loads, said her brothers and sisters. I think both teams should have the same number, said Spinderella, but her brothers and sisters all turned on her. Down with numbers, they yelled. Next morning, Spinderella woke early. She felt sad. I wish I could learn about numbers, she sighed. And so you shall, came a loud voice. Spinderella spun round and saw an enormous hairy spider. Who are you? asked Spinderella. I'm your hairy godmother, said the enormous spider. Follow me. Spinderella scuttled after her, out of the dining hall, along a corridor, and into a classroom. There's the hairy godmother, and there's where she's got to go. So she's got to go from, I can't do it upside down, from here all the way to the classroom in blue at the bottom. There. Can't do it backwards though. And up to the ceiling. Spinderella looked down and saw a teacher come into the classroom with a pile of football bibs. Keep your eyes and ears open, said the hairy godmother, and in a flash she was gone. Spinderella's going to learn all about numbers. Now I want you to count yourselves, said the teacher. There should be 20 of you, but let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on one hand, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you need 4 hands to count to 20. Then came the most wonderful sound. The children took turns to shout out a number. Spinderella swung joyfully backwards and forwards in time to the counting. The teacher gave out the football bibs. "Put them on and find the others with the same colour," he said. Soon there were 2 groups of children. "How many in each team?" asked the teacher. The children counted again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, said a girl in red. 10 blues, said a boy in blue. "The same number," shouted Spinderella. She was so excited that she let go of her thread. Uh-oh. "Look, a spider! Squash it!" screamed someone. Spinderella froze in terror. "Let's put it out the window," said the teacher, and he did. Suddenly Spinderella was outside. "I'm lost," she wailed. "I'll never see my mum again." You don't have to hurt them, just get rid of them. But then she turned round and spotted 2 football goals. "I know where I am now," she said. She scuttled round the outside of the school, in through the open window of the dining hall, and up to the web. "Hello, Mum, I can count up to 20, she said. "Never mind about that, eat up your flies," said Mum. "I'm going to count them first," said Spinderella, and she did. "I've got 14 flies," she told her brothers and sisters. "So what?" they said. "Down with numbers, up with flies and football." They still don't care about their numbers. That night the spiders decided to play football again. "Mum," said Spinderella, "I've been counting. There are 10 of us." Both hands, remember? "So we need 5 spiders on each side." Some of the spiders muttered, "Down with numbers," but Mum shut them up. "Shh, be nice." Spinderella sorted them into 2 teams of 5. She was in Scrabble's team, and she also helped Mum to keep the score. This time no one quarrelled or kicked each other, and at half-time each team had scored 3 goals. But still the spiders kept hurting their spindly legs kicking the pea. "I wish we had some football boots," sighed Spinderella. "And so you shall," came a voice. It was the hairy godmother again. "How many boots do you each need?" she asked. "Lots," said Mum. "Loads," said Spinderella's brothers and sisters. "That's not good enough," said the hairy godmother. "I need to have a number." 8, shouted Spinderella. "We've each got 8 legs, so we need 8 boots." "Done," said the hairy godmother. There was a flash, and there on the floor were 10 little piles of boots. Each pile had 8 boots in it. The spiders put them on and laced them up. That's a lot of counting. A lot of counting. Then they had a wonderful second half. They scored goal after goal. The hairy godmother clapped and clapped. With only a minute left to go, each team had scored 8 goals. "It's going to be a draw," muttered Spinderella. But just then the ball came her way, and she gave it an almighty kick. Spinderella had scored the winning goal. All the spiders ran up to her. They picked her up, and all together they cheered, "Up with Spinderella! Up with numbers!" And that is the end of the story. Today's activity is to find 8. Lots of things that make 8. I have done a little sheet with circles on that you can match it up to, or if you know it, you can just do it. And if you are really clever, see if you can draw me the number 8. Remember, our number 8 looks like a snowman. It's a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom. Enjoy your day, and I will see you tonight for another Just So story about a camel. And after that, I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.